Hello, 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 welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna try a new game, The Forgotten City. I've had a recommendation for this game, so I would like to see what's it about, how it plays, if it's any fun. Hopefully it is. Let's get to it. Let's check out the settings first. English, yes. Hints. Let's do hints off. Subtitles. Gonna make it bigger for you guys. Okay. Let's do vertical sync. Epic quality, sure. Looking at the spikes, the audio should be okay. Okay. If we bump up music. If we bump up music, can I get to 80? Guess not. No. Okay. Let's reduce the master a bit then. Controls. I will probably have problems with sensitivities. I will have to change that once in a game. Move, sprint. Jump, crouch. Another crouch. Okay. Double crouching. Use, cancel, object, zoom, weapon. Okay, there's weapons. Weapon. I thought it's gonna be just walking around. The witness style. But guess we've got weapons. Okay, okay. Let's, yes. Let's go. Message, something, multiple endings, thoughtful conversation. Hello, me.
Hey, you're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, a
Face
phone,
looks
maybe. I hope you don't mind.
terrified. Okay, that's not
But
me then.
all I found was some loose change. So, wanna tell me who you are?
I am... a man. Hello, it's me, your friend Luby.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
The
And
zoom effect
I'm
was so
sorry to pry,
terrifying.
but any idea why you were floating down the river?
Her
What's the
eyes
last
look
thing you remember?
really weird. Armored
Really?
coward mission.
You're a soldier? But
Oh,
why are you out of
an
uniform?
agent.
Oh, was it a black op?
Yes.
Are you a soldier of fortune? You know what? Don't answer that. I don't think I want to know.
You
but
don't. I would have
This
to kill
should
you
be
then.
a piece of cake for someone like you. There are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me. He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out.
Find
I've been
L.
freaking out, wondering if he's
Okay.
trapped or injured or worse. I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's no way I'm leaving without him, so I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him? If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please?
I'll go there and I'll finish him,
Oh,
don't worry.
of course. Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy. I just... What do you want to know?
Why are you so ugly? Who's
He's the
L?
guy who washed up on the riverbank not long before you did. I thought maybe you two knew each other. I guess not. But maybe the two of you can piece together what you're doing here.
Very
In any
sussy.
case, you'll like him, I'm sure. Once you find him, that is. You really don't remember? We're in Italy. This river is the Tiber.
Italy.
Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Know what I mean? Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you.
Why?
All right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey, it's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
Yeah, typical Karen.
Look, if you really want to know all the tragic details, perhaps I can fill you in after you find Al? Great. So you're ready to go look for Al?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Quid pro quo. Oh, okay, as expected, the sensitivity is too high. Let's go like, I don't know, there. Yes. Okay. It's playable. Well, might be a little bit too high still. You know what, let me reduce it a bit. Let's go near 30. Okay. Okay. Enter the ruins. Where? Okay, there. Yeah, sprinting all the way. Drag examine. Okay, there's a back. Should I explore? Do I just go in? There's a note.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten. All knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads,
Oh, falling down. Okay. You've got air supply. Graphics nice.
"You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place." Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there?
Are they moving all
against the
these
odds?
statues?
It seems there's only one way to find out.
Uh,
If I'm not not back in an
There
hour.
was something
I'm
like
somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation. Or
can't
a
translate.
warning.
Okay.
Al Worth.
Scary whispers. Low light. Oh, I've got it gone. Do I have to point the gun to use the flashlight? Yes. Golden statue. Golden statue. That grindy sound is also scary. Oh, let's bump the doors. Oh, I've just started. This is like the very beginning. Yeah. So, just started, created my guy, and walking around. Quick save. Okay. I don't like pointing the gun just to have the light, but I guess there's no other way. Oh. Can bump into things. Okay. I jump here. It's interesting. She can't point the light while sprinting, but can while jumping. What? Inscribed tablet.
Where is
Oh,
this?
I've taken it.
Sorry you had to find it like this. Worse. She'll suffer the same fate I did.
Yeah.
Spent a life.
Do I have an inventory? Quest tracking tip. Leads, goals, inventory. Denari. Bullets, and that's the tablet. Whoever reads this, I'm sorry. Eh. Can I centrate someone now? Okay. That's a long text, hopefully it's not too important.
Around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back.
I guess that's the right way.
God-forsaken doorway to the past. Mistake of stepping through it.
Find the doorway into the past.
I really tried. I do. Right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now. Find out what awaits you on that portal.
Oh, looks like a doorway into the past. Okay. And a new episode of Doctor Who starting. Doctor mode. Relief. Can I get some relief? No. Forget me note. Oh, hello. Nice
Salve,
haircut.
friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
Mhm. should I tell him? Proserpina. Oh, Proserpina. I don't know. Yeah, let's have fun.
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, you know, not right in the head? That's all right, friend. Everyone's welcome here.
What's the
We
date?
sort of lose track of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March? It's 817 AUC. Sorry, you look confused. 817 years since the founding of Rome. Which part of the empire are you from, exactly?
Well, just for fun, mention Christ.
Hey, not so loud. Just saying that name could land you in trouble here. If you haven't heard, his cultists burned down half of Rome last year. Horrible business. I heard Nero executed some of them, but a lot of people are still angry with them, even down here. So, if you're one of them, keep it to yourself. But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So, let me make this nice and simple for you. Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine. Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well, it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, are you coming? Follow me.
Sure.
When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now.
Well, you seem like a cult.
Only 23 of us at the moment, if you count the 3 who are missing. How,
23?
since nobody knows a way out, but it's just big and dark enough to get lost in if you're not
Can't
careful.
be healthy. So are you coming? Who's leading the way?
Aren't you going to introduce me to your handsome new friend, Galerius?
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking him to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for
I
much
understand.
longer.
Just
Anyone
23
who
of you
helps
down
vote him
there.
out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Politics. I'd stay clear of it.
Who are you?
If I were you. She's, it's not my place to say.
Promiscuous.
Down on your right is our farm, where I grow all the food you'll ever want. As long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat.
Have you
One usually gets a job.
broken the golden rule? Oh. Can I take a peek? Okay. There's a chest. Oh, there's just 23 of you and you look
wander
like
without flesh or bone.
Don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in a bad place since. Well, you know, I don't know what happened.
Don't
to her.
steal anything, don't hurt anyone. Well rounded, didn't get a chance to finish. Don't trust anyone. Perhaps.
Up here on your right is the chasm. If you've got a weapon, it belongs way down at the bottom. Up on your left is the forum, where you can visit the market or get yourself
I
patched up
fall?
in Lucretia's clinic
Probably.
in the Shrine of Apollo. Most of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Hilarious. You're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking our new friend here to see the
Oh.
magistrate.
Well, he's asked me
Okay.
to escort the newcomer personally.
Someone's showing off.
Go. Now.
You better go with him. But just remember, they're not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
What was that? What did you just say?
I said it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy.
Let's go.
Greetings, citizen.
Oh.
My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
Yes, sure. Lead the
Follow
way.
me. The only thing you really need to
Can you
understand
run?
right now is the Golden Rule.
Go.
Let me see if I can explain it this way.
Go.
When I was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups
Oh.
of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw
Mhm.
had to be executed by the other 9.
Oh. Steel. Okay. Certainly looks like a Skyrim mode.
That's my room. Leave before I call Horatius.
Okay. It's just going through your letters. Is this your room too?
Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective.
Oh, another one fresh out of the
We call
bards,
it
I take
decimation.
it.
If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock. Because the Golden Rule is exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest.
Up
Who's up
the
these stairs?
stairs. Hello, Mr. Magistrate. Do you have anything shiny I can borrow? Arium.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name? A curious name to match a curious accent. But I digress. I see you have the posture of a military man, though your garments are most peculiar. I pray to Mars your skill set won't be necessary here, but time will tell.
You know
Now,
my skill
you're
set.
probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains many hundreds of years ago. Indeed. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise. And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
What? No fights. Something that's no.
Nor could I until I came here. But the reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold.
Okay.
We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary that
Suspected.
we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here.
All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please.
What if I steal from the chest then? It counts as a
An
sin.
intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes, or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
Interesting.
I'm glad you agree. The key things to remember are that we have laws forbidding treason and blasphemy, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson and so on. I have made my pronouncement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were you.
Spring sent me. Why can't you investigate?
You mean you couldn't speak Latin before you arrived here? How strange. But the gods are active here, and their temples and shrines hum with power like nowhere else in the Empire. Perhaps when Proserpina brought you here, she planted the seed of Latin in your mind so that you could better serve her. Indeed.
Can't you
I believe
investigate?
you're in the best position to go around asking people questions. You're new here, and it'll seem perfectly normal. As for me, well, it pains me to say my attempts to impose order have not earned me many friends. I fear I may not even remain magistrate after today's election. The people here would only treat my curiosity with suspicion. You shouldn't have that problem, though, unless, of course, you get off on the wrong foot.
Okay.
You see, in my search for a way to save my people, I learned of an ancient ritual to Proserpina, the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal. It's said to open a doorway in time, so that if the unthinkable happens, one person can pass through it and travel back to the past. And when I saw you arrive in a flash of light from the goddess's shrine, I knew that person was you. You don't belong in our time, do you?
2,000 years in the future.
2,000 years? That is unfathomable. Please, tell me, in your time, what did you see? What had become of us? Of this city?
Yeah, I probably don't want to lie, right? All been done.
I have imagined it, our downfall, 1,000 times. But it still breaks my heart to hear the truth of it.
Okay, there's more.
All I can tell you is that it's a ritual sacrifice to Proserpina. I stumbled across instructions. I have to recite a prayer, and of course, as with all rituals, some sacrifice is involved. Usually that means wine or food, or in some cases a live animal. In this case, the sacrifice is rather more costly. The life of the person performing the ritual. I don't suppose you saw any sign of me in the future?
See human remains.
I assume that was me. If I'm forced to perform the ritual,
I assume
it's
it
going
was
to
me
cost
actually,
me
at least in
everything.
one of the endings.
You'll try to make sure I don't need to use it, won't you?
What he asking? I do my best.
Well, I suppose that's all I can ask for.
Do you have
Do
any
you ever
suspect?
stare at a problem for so long that you can't see it for what it is anymore? What's needed here is a fresh pair of eyes. The less I prejudice the independence of your investigation, the better. Me? Why would you suspect me?
Why wouldn't I?
I've just told you. I'm about to sacrifice my own life to ensure these people have a second chance.
Wasn't
What reason
suicide
could you possibly have to
one of the
suspect
sins?
me, of all people? I'm glad you think so. Without trust, without each other, we won't be able to prevent what is about to happen.
Okay, if I do this with
If I understand Proserpina's ritual correctly, that problem should take care of itself. Let me see if I can explain. If you manage to prevent the sin that breaks the Golden Rule, I won't need to bring you here. I won't create the portal, and you will never have been able to come here. Thus, you'll have created a paradox. If this occurs, you should be flung back to your own time, having changed the past for all of us. Make sense?
not really, but
That's
all.
So, are you with me?
Create a
Can
time
I count on you
paradox.
to figure out who's about to break the Golden Rule?
How much time do I have?
Wonderful. Now, I need you to investigate the city, talk to everyone, help them if it'll win their trust. I authorize you to enter
It's
private
most likely
homes
to
and
break
inspect
the
possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave. Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name, come back and tell me immediately.
What you gonna do with him or her?
Oh, and one last thing. If I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum. I heard wailing from
Lucretia.
there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
Okay. Finally. There's nothing. Journal. Sure. So, let's talk to Lucretia. Wait, where are the stairs down there?
Don't mind me.
Phone.
I just live here.
Yeah? Are you about to do something?
Ugh, I wish Horatius would
The
stop letting
eyes.
barbarians in here.
The eyes are
What
horrific.
do you want?
Kinda snobby.
I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate. But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly. What are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that? Really? I'd never have noticed, what with your flawless accent, appropriate attire, and impressive mastery of our customs. Now, remind me, why are we having this conversation?
So if we don't
I trust you can see yourself out.
buy. So can I steal now? Use. Okay, let's get to Gracia.
Citizen.
Fresh meat, huh?
Can't jump on his back, okay.
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
Are you gonna let me in? Okay.
Keeping an eye on things, Horatius?
As
There's
always,
a
Princess.
sinner.
Any news about Scintilla, Navia, or Kabash?
No sign of any of them, I'm afraid.
Shine of Apollo. Hello. Chest. Gracia.
Give me a moment.
Ah.
Sorry I'm such a mess. I just lost a patient and a dear friend. Yulia. She was a good woman.
Julia. Lost a patient, dear friend. She was a good woman. What happened?
She was poisoned.
Poisoned.
She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally I'd treat her with resin of silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it. Then that toad shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly." Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here with the golden rule. So all I could do is come back here and just watch her die. I kept on apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule, or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath.
Dead snake's cruel black eyes.
Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just one thing you can do. Get me that silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again. I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another patient this way, I swear to the gods below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that Genetricum Fututo and scratching his eyes out.
Tell Sentius suspect. Not yet.
Well, come back if you get sick or injured. Day or night, I'll do what I can.
Okay. Try to persuade Decius. Okay.
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff,
Another nice
I bet
face.
it's worth a foot. Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slice of the Empire. I'm Decius. Terrible shame what happened to Yulia, but we just have to carry on, don't we?
Do you know a...
Certainly.
Give
All
me
I
the-
ask is a reasonable price of 1,000 denarii. That's hardly my concern. But if you get a job, work hard and save your coins, you should be able to afford it within, say, 5 years?
You're a funny guy.
Oh, it's perfectly legal. Simply a question of supply and demand, I'm afraid. Take it or leave it. Well, if you did that, you'd break the golden rule, and we'd share the same fate as the last lot who lived here. Is that what you want?
Sure. Can I quick save now? Let's see what happens. I just have to restart.
Do you think I don't know a bluff when I see one? Nice try. Well, if you did that, you'd break the golden rule, and we'd share the same fate as the last lot who lived here. Is that what you... Don't you dare.
Is that all? It's not gonna...
Ah, back again.
Who are you going to vote for? Is there gonna be some voting?
You mean how did I end up here? That is a lengthy tale. Alright, mostly sculptures, vases, the occasional slave, fetch a magnificent price in Roman high society. Had myself a nice little shop in Rome just off the Forum. Lots of foot traffic and close to the dock. See, about 7 months ago, half of Rome caught on fire. Everyone who couldn't get to an outer gate was running for the river. So I gathered my coins and some priceless vases into a cart and had my most loyal slave girl, pretty young thing named Acantha, push it for me. All the way down to the river, I'm elbowing through a stampede of people, turning back now and then to make sure she hasn't legged it with my valuables. But, to my surprise, we make it. And I see this barge loading up, and it's so full it's almost sinking. But the captain's happy to take my coin. So I start boarding, and then he puts his hand on my chest and he says, "No, too heavy. The cart or the girl." So I did what anyone would have done. Of course I chose the cart. I mean, I can always buy a new slave girl if I still have my money. So I put my hand on the cart, and I guess she realised what was happening because those pretty black eyes of hers go all wide. And in one swift motion, she topples the whole bloody thing into the Tiber. Naturally, I dived in after it, hoping to salvage my fortune. Only, I guess I must have hit my head or something, because everything went black. When I came to, I'd washed up on the riverbank, not far from here, with nothing in the world but a single silver coin. I couldn't agree more. I mean, sure, I'd lost a few thousand denarii, but I've already made it back, and this place is a veritable treasure trove. Look around you. There must be more gold in here than in the treasury of Rome. If I can just figure out how to get it out of here. I'm afraid not.
Way? No.
If you're desperate, I did hear that Aurelia down at the tavern claims to know of a way out, but I'm not sure I trust her. Some people here are a little shady for my liking. Very well. Another time.
Aye. No, still wants me to do something with him. Create time paradox. Figure out, try to persuade, hand over. Yes, I can't yet.
How'd you do?
Let's see if there's something else that could help me.
Malleolus. I mean, Sentius couldn't even keep his daughter safe. What hope does he have of protecting us? Certainly.
Okay.
It's terrible for... Of course, I have an idea for generating real wealth, but what I need is a bow. Just a simple composite bow.
You want
I've
a
scoured
bow?
this city from top to bottom with no luck.
Okay.
Thank you, friend. Very well. Enough.
So, you need a bow. Does it show me where to go? I don't think so, right? Oh.
Help! You have to do something! A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon.
He's got a weapon. Is it a
You have to
bow?
do something, or he's going to break the golden rule.
Who are
Fabia,
you?
but now's not the time. Are you going to help or not?
Okay.
Thank you.
So I don't have to
He's
stare
still
your
in
face.
there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
Which empty shrine? Oh, this.
The shrine is collapsing.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Are you dead? Loaf of bread. Can I take it? Yes. Thank you.
Fabia, no!
No, Fabia.
Oh God, she's
Oh,
dead!
God.
Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just collapsed on her. Oh, Fabia,
Beware,
why
shrine
did
may
you have to go
collapse.
in there?
Well,
Poor
you've
sweet
been warned.
girl.
What about you?
I can't believe she is dead. Fabia, I mean. She walked into that empty shrine,
there's just
and the next
22 now,
moment she
right?
is lying dead under a pile of rubble. The gods are cruel and unjust. She was like a daughter to me. I'm sorry, friend. It's not right for me to lay my burden upon you. I can't.
Tell me
The god.
something new? No. Bye. Can? Oh. Hello. Is there something? Maybe like a hidden tunnel? Okay. Safe. Can I find a bow there? Aye. Have I found a way out? Would be funny. Oh, discover what lies beneath the city. Can I take a torch? No. Oh.
Ah, a visitor.
Hello. Boss liar.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
May I ask your name?
Again?
It's a sincere pleasure to meet you. Tell me, what brings you all the way down here?
Luck. Yeah.
Then perhaps the fates brought you here to learn the secrets of this place. I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request.
Sure.
I've been living down here alone for many years, with nobody to talk to but myself.
So you're alone.
The one thing I long for above all else before I die is is a good philosophical argument with somebody astute.
Okay.
I'm hoping that person is
Sure.
you. Let us find out with this simple question. Have you deduced the name of the god responsible for the Golden Rule?
No.
You have much to learn. It's best if you figure it out on your own. Come back once you've made progress.
Okay. Sure. Let's check down there first. Bathtub. Okay. Is there a bowl?
Ah, you've returned.
Yes, yes, sure. No, okay. So you can fall. Okay. Can you also find something down there? Can I shoot someone?
Ah, you've returned.
Let's not fall this time. Okay. This same way I came from. Yes. Is this the way back? Yes, I think. What's that? That's you. Okay. Can I? Okay. So, where is this? This temple next to the collapsed one. Okay, let's remember that. Oh. Hey, a bow.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
Quinctius, otherwise known as Quinctius.
I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest. Is that understood?
Can I shoot you first? Swear I wasn't lying. Got it. Got it.
Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place?
That would be great. Can you just hand over the bow?
Oh, how very welcoming of you. You want me to let my guard down, is that it? You're not going to get your claws into me. I was told Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery cult. Oh, don't play coy with me. I don't care if you're worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ. You lot are all the same to me. Always sneaking off to your secret sanctuaries, indoctrinating each other with your little mantras. The Emperor may have tolerated your activities up until now, but after what Quintius did, those days are numbered. You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret?
I'm still looking for a way out.
So you admit you're not allowed to leave?
There's no way out.
Threatening me is not going to help you, but in any case, that sounds an awful lot like a cult to me. And I saw the inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra you all believe?
Kinda.
A distinction without a difference. You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense. Now
Just shoot
tell
me already.
where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
He will surely believe that.
You lot are practicing human sacrifice too. You people disgust me. Of course you'd say that, but that's what your kind do, isn't it? Our God told us to do it. It's all clear to me now. The secret sanctuary, the indoctrination, the mantra, the human sacrifice. You're cultists. There's no doubt in my mind. What baffles me is how a person can believe in something with such zeal. They just can't see what they've become. However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling me where Quintius is. Do not waste it.
I don't know.
Very well. Here's what I know. He's a 40 to 50-year-old man with distinctive eyes, one green and one blue.
Should be
He's
easy to
also
find.
known to have delusions of grandeur. The Emperor says he and his cult, your cult, are responsible for starting the fire which burnt half of Rome to the ground and killed thousands in the process.
How do you know?
All I know, all I care about, is that the Emperor believes he is guilty and wants him dead. The details are not my concern. This is your last chance. Are you going to tell me where he is or not? Then you're of no use to me.
Is he gonna
Do you
shoot
have
me?
any last words?
Throw a gun. Well, let's try that.
And there's a simple explanation for that. I lied.
I lied.
But if you want to know the truth before you die, here it is. Once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend to kill every last one of you wretched degenerates. And I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
Is no one turning to gold then?
Shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Okay, he is. Run. Follow Sentis back to the shrine. So I guess this is not good. Oh. Ah. Oh. Hello. Is this you? Sentius. Okay. Previously on Doctor Who. Loop through time once. Okay. Am I going to heal up? Oh, it's slowly regenerating. Use it. This portal again. Complete it. Please don't make me listen to everyone again. No.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me... Oh, Bacchus, how much did I drink last night? Oh, and since...
To go. What's that? Is it blind handlebar? Okay.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking. And if it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't. But don't worry, it's Alright.
Thanks. Is this the rope? Zip line. Yay! Okay. I got a new thingy. So, how to neutralize the armed man? I may need to get creative. Okay. There are any more zip lines? I need your help. No, don't fall. Don't fall. Actually, let's try what happens if I fall. Okay. Oh. That happens. Then don't fall. Note it. Oh, don't fall. Note it. It's super slippery. You're gonna talk to me?
Fear is proof of a degenerate mind.
Can we tell the big guy? Is there? We've looped once already.
Oh, don't mind me. I just live here.
Don't mind you at all. Hey, something happened to me.
Are they? We're finally alone.
Yeah, we know.
We have? I must... Is that about...
I broke it. I did not.
Look, it's up now. If I did, I'd have led these...
Okay.
Thank you.
So... I think if you knew, you can tell me. Ouch. Okay, no.
Keep an eye out for Scintilla.
Hey, Horatius. How's it feel knowing your man's doomed to lose the election today?
If you're trying to goad me into an argument, it won't work.
Sentius, same
If the old man couldn't even keep his own daughter safe, how can anyone trust him to keep us safe,
does not want to talk to me, okay. Steal. What happens if I steal? Let's try stealing.
Many shall suffer.
Okay. Can't steal. They were no lying.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Very majestic. Who are you, by the way?
A new face. Arve, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Malleolus, the challenger. Why do you ask?
What's the voting about?
All of the male citizens who are willing and able to attend, unless they're running, of course. Well, you're not a citizen yet, so no, I'm afraid not. But if it's any consolation, there are other ways to influence the outcome of an election. By using whatever gifts the gods gave you. Nothing untoward, of course. I'm responsible for announcing it.
Okay.
You can, assuming they're eligible. Certainly. I'm quite. We asked for bless, but would you?
Is there a
I
short
everyone
version?
and then some, but I like. I'm pleased. See you again.
Read the note. Anonymous friend to Octavia. Sorry, I could not risk. Directions to a secret shrine. Enter the caves behind the theater. Then turn right at the first fork and the second. Caves behind the theater. Keep going right. Caves behind the theater. Okay. Reading mode. Leave. Will this get noted somewhere? Guess not. Do I have to remember this? Probably. Then let's do one thing. Let's take a screenshot. Okay. He watches through their eyes.
Arve.
Stove. It's not there. Nothing. Okay.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Where's the theater? Oh. Feel like I'm going to. Oh. No? Okay. Oh. We're here. Try to help you, thank you. Oh, this way. So, what looks like a theater? There's the zip line. It's the healer. Locked.
Ah, a fellow traveler from a faraway land.
Are you the one that lost the girl in the accident?
Greetings, I'm Georgius.
Yes.
It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst.
We're quite happy.
We must stick together, you and I. And I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design. I have traveled distant trade routes from the markets of Damascus to the farms of India, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know, from which exotic part of the world do you hail? Then you are an explorer, like me. Wonderful. You must have many stories to share. We will have much time here to get to know one another.
What's your
My
story?
A good... I rented and whip now. This time, when I... Indeed. I'm lucky I was... In any case, I went to find...
Trapdoor temple. Here I am. Yeah.
You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customs... I'll tell you, it is precise... I say... Oh, and there is another reason too.
Okay.
If we all end up as golden statues for future generations to marvel at. I don't know about you, but I would like to look my best.
Haha.
Anything you like.
Where are you going
That, my
to?
friend, is quite the dilemma. But after some reflection, I'm leaning toward voting for Malleolus. I do not enjoy the thought of another visit from
Missed
Prometheus
what
if
we
I
are
voted the wrong
voting
way.
for. What? I do not enjoy the thought of another visit from what did the wrong way.
Nothing comes to my mind, my friend.
Okay.
I hope that our... You look well, my sartorial friend.
What you doing? Sinner. Okay.
Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to a little
Salve.
community. My name's impossible to pronounce for most people, so you can just call me Virgil.
Do you know I am? I guess I think you a sinner.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company.
Okay.
And when you grow up in the north, as I did, in the city of Noviomagus, you expect a bit of hostility. The Batavi are not known for their tolerance. I saw enough friends killed or driven away to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, nearly 10 years? Watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly, until living, needless to say, since I'm now living underground, my openness didn't go down. Nice of you to say, but in any case, the Romans are far more accepting, or at least I thought that was the case. It's not just graffiti. I have quite a collection of handwritten notes too. The strange thing is, I keep my personal affairs to myself. I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. So I'm not sure what I could have done to upset this person. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably one of those cultists.
Cultists?
Strange bunch. They insist there's only one god, and that he considers my nature a sin. Can you believe that? If there are any of them here, they won't admit it. Not since they supposedly burnt down half of Rome last year and went into hiding. All I know is if these threats keep escalating, eventually my secret admirer is going to cross a line and break the golden rule.
Let me look into it for you.
What? Really? I'm glad you arrived when you did. I'd start by figuring out who the cult. Someone who lives or works in the forum must have seen something.
Okay.
Come back and let me know what you've...
Okay. Another quest. Ask emergency uniform clues. Okay. Shallow.
Sometimes I stare at the great temple on the bluff, and I say,
Greetings and salutations. Hello again, my son.
Hello. Any idea who's the thing about Jill?
This is troubling, is it not? I'm afraid I have no idea.
No idea.
It is ridiculous though. Virgil is a fine man. But my young friend Fabia confided in me that she saw someone leaving graffiti on his shop front last night. Perhaps you should ask her about it.
Fabia. Okay.
I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
Where is Fabia? Ask Fabia. Where is she? Scary. Fabia. Oh, that's the opportunist.
for the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a bow.
Oh, that's a toilet. Had an orgy with 4 girls here and disappointed all of them. Okay. Self-fills. Okay. Nothing like an orgy at the toilet. Fountain. Locking myself in, don't try to follow me, nothing good will come of it, maybe, find a way into the palace. Fletched arrow. Okay, thank you. Where else have we not been yet? Oh, free monies. Okay. On the road to the 1,000. Yes. I've been there. you. Are you Sisyphus? Oh, there's a cave. Is this the cave behind the theater? Okay, if it is, let's go right. That's just a locked door. I would have kicked it in. Oh, got some sinking now. Saving, so guess something's about to happen.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to
Octavia.
life under the Golden Rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
I'm fine.
Ah, another stoic, perhaps. We all need something to help us through times like these. We've all been where you are now. I remember when I first arrived. I used to lay awake at night contemplating the big questions. Why am I here? Is there a way out? What is the Golden Rule, and who or what is responsible for it? I still don't have any of the answers, I'm afraid. I don't think anybody does. But I'm happy to share with you what I've learned.
It's your story.
Here, in this place, the magistrate has me earning my keep by cleaning and pruning the gardens. It's not quite how I expected my life to go. I used to live in a lovely villa on the banks of the Tiber. I was even betrothed to a handsome young man from a prominent family. But long hours of menial labor for the good of the community has its own charms too, I suppose. Oh, much the same way as many of the others. When the fires came to Rome 7 months ago, my family and I fled for the Tiber, hoping to escape on a barge. We were among the fortunate ones with enough coins for passage, but unfortunately, there were a lot of desperate people, and they boarded before we could depart. A scuffle broke out, and I was pushed overboard. The last thing I woke up...
Okay.
Oh,
Part of the God's plan. Let's hope.
If you like.
Something else. Do you think about the
I'd
Golden
like
Rule?
it on the other hand, and that's where I get... You don't think innocent...
Good. So you're a Christian?
Please keep that to yourself. I know you're not from around here, but... things are very difficult for us right now. There was a terrible fire in Rome last year, and our emperor decided to make us his scapegoats. There were... executions. It was horrible. Oh, thank you.
No, not really, but okay.
I'm afraid I don't put... if that does... I hope it works out.
What?
I'm afraid not. Although, I did once hear someone gossiping down at Aurelia's tavern about a possible way out. I don't put a lot of stock in such rumors, but if you're desperate and wealthy, you could look into it, I suppose. If that doesn't work, then I suppose we're all stuck here until God... I hope it works out. All right.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No.
Going
no,
to
no, no,
jump?
no, no. Ulpius, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk to him. Thank you. And please, choose your words carefully.
Go on.
Let me guess. You're going to lecture me on how suicide is a crime against the Empire. I screwed up my life. That's what's wrong. I borrowed money, and when I couldn't pay it back, I wound up in debt bondage. I'll be stuck slaving away for that Culus Cumulatis Malleolus for the rest of my life. I'm out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love, I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
Oh.
I can't believe he went through with it. Oh Lord. That poor lamb.
It's suicide in the Brady Golden Rule.
Well, I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the Golden Rule. So I guess that means whichever god is responsible for it. It isn't mine. I'll have to let everyone know what happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
Okay. Oh, it's down there. Okay. I'm gonna save it. Yeah, okay with that. Can we pass this test if we don't know the rules? Yeah. Oh, can I peek through? Oh, a little. There's not much. Can I get there? No. Okay, next. He moved. Very scarily moved. Saw you moving. Don't lie. See? It's not looking at me now. Look at me. No? Okay. Ah, no. See? It's moving. Do all of them. Oh, yeah. They do. That's the grinding sound. Okay, so Jesus is not the answer. It's not the god we are looking for. Yeah, let's use one of those ropes. There, yeah. Can I? Okay, have you been there? I think. Okay. Can I take the bread? What are you pointing at? There. Okay. Sorry.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
It's your story.
Can't talk long. Families.
What is going on here?
Because we're all in grave danger. Is it?
Why don't you have a weapon?
The magistrate made me toss it in the chasm.
Okay.
If you...
Oh, good.
None of... If we...
Do you know a way out? No. Blah blah blah. What do you mean?
See? No, I don't. Of course I am.
Of course.
Meliodas. Not sure I trust Sentius. Couldn't even protect his daughter in a city without sin. How's he going to protect us? No. Whatever.
Okay. Can you read this? Offina.
On your best behavior, I trust.
Who are you?
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia.
Oh, that's you.
See you again soon, Keeping an eye on things, Horatius?
As always, priestess.
Any news about Santa?
Yeah, that's where I came from, right? Yeah. Like to find the the theater. That's the theater, right? Is there a cave? Oh, free money. I've got 400. True reading. Old scroll in which the against the existence of the golden rule. Blah 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 blah. Let's screenshot that. Take item, I can take it, okay. Shiva guide you. So looking for a male, 40 to 50, that's squinty something. Where's the cave? Is that behind the theater? Old Pierce allows Cynthia. That's the guy that jumped, I think. Maybe. Is this the cave? Might be the cave. So take the path to the right. But let's first see what's there. Money. Perfect. It's a guy being tortured. Who are you? Can I go there? Going right. There's the second right. We just peek what's on the left. Okay, let's go right. Oh, that's the sound. Symbol of a fish. Okay. Can't open it. There's a symbol of a fish. Stone disc. It's a symbol of a fish. Can I take it? No, I thought it's gonna be some kind of key. Bread. Steel. No. Okay. Think else in here. How do I open the door? Hello. Answer me. Okay. Then let's try going left. Oh, now we've seen the movement clearly. Can go down there. Can go there. Oh, money. And a bottle of wine. In the city. Stick it. Are you fighting? It's nightmare fuel. So many roads. Someone on a boat or something. Cryptic, almost poetic rambling from Livia. Okay. Why can't I take it? Okay. Arrows. Can I take them? Oh. Small guy fighting. They could support my weight, so I can't get there. Do I need to lose weight first? Okay. So, nothing at all. Oh, I can get there. Thank you. Can I sin and then shoot at the intruders? Have I been there? I don't know. Probably not. What about there? There is someone. I've said it already. Dice Tower. Really? Vidi vidi vici. Dice Tower. Hello.
Well, isn't that an impressive trinket?
Oh, really?
Oh, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia. And I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued. I can tell from the way you carry yourself. You're a warrior, like Aeneas on a journey far, far from home. Such bravery. Ugh, coming on a bit strong, don't you think? I take back what I said. Suddenly, I don't find you so intriguing anymore. Let's just forget that ever happened, so we can at least do business. So, what brings you to my tavern? Ugh, let it go. Nothing's going to happen between us.
Okay.
You know, normally I'd expect you to buy me a drink before asking if I want to get out of here. I guess that went right over your head. Never mind. As a matter of fact, I do know a way out. I'm happy to tell you all about it, but this is valuable information we're talking about, and I don't just give it out like some cheap oracle. So, how badly do you want it? Is it worth, say, 1,000 denarii to you? Simple. It's a one-way trip, and I'm not ready to go just yet. I like my life here. One day, maybe, but not now. If I took your money without giving you what I promised, I'd be breaking the golden rule, wouldn't I? And I have no interest in doing that. Well, I can't tell you too much, or you'd figure it out for yourself. But I promise you, you'll never have to spend another hour in this city ever again.
Is it suicide?
What's the matter? Well, certainly. Whatever you like.
I was paying you a dime.
You know, as a match, I'm happy, sir. I think. What? Well. All right.
Bye.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and
Let
lets
the
out
buyer
his
beware,
threefold
exactly.
braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Aurelia's chest. Brass mirror. Not mirroring too much. Key to the chest. Guess I can't steal this. Which is a shame. No. Helmet. Okay, that's interesting. Stone disc of a fish. Cider. I don't know.
Handsome.
One of the main reasons I loved The Witness so much is there were no dialogues. Could just go around solving puzzles. not deal with people. That's what made it grand for me. Kinda hate all these speaking. Been there, right? Yeah. I'm lost. Just let me out. Holy. Okay. Back at the theater.
Salve, Dooley. How are you doing today?
I'm sad. Am I going to die?
I don't think so, my friend. It's election day today. Perhaps our new magistrate will be kinder than Sentius and let you out.
Your story,
My name's Dooley. I live here now because I got in trouble and they...
Did you
I don't know. I don't remember. Yes, but I wasn't. I was just looking. They said I did it more than once, but I can't remember things so good. Then they... Yes. They said I have to live here now.
Letter from Sentius to Dooley. Okay.
What does it say? My treasure! My friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said he always would. He said he gave me this key and made me promise to keep it safe until I found the treasure.
Can you give me the
All
key?
I remember is he said something about the cisterns, but when I went up to the high one, they put me in. Now nobody looks after me, except my friend Galerius. And Hannibal said I shouldn't give it to anyone I didn't trust.
Can trust me?
But maybe you could help me get out of here. Then I would trust you a lot. Galerius already tried that. Like Galerius, he's nice.
Galerius
I like
Electric.
Galerius. He made me a doll and everything. If you help make him magistrate, Hannibal said it was in the... Bye-bye.
Okay. Let's find... Okay. Where's Galerius? Wasn't he standing just there?
Help! You have to do something! A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's gonna break the...
sorry, you're about to die.
Are you serious? Are you going to...
Let's try saving her by ignoring her.
Are you daft or just callous? If you don't stop him, we're all going to die.
Let's go. Good luck. I'm gonna go there anyway, right? Yeah, sure. Do it yourself.
The shrine is collapsed.
Hello, Fabia. I mean, I tried. now. He's gonna bother me now. No.
Fabia, no!
No.
Oh God, she's
No,
dead.
I don't want to
Did
talk
anyone
to
see
you.
that? The whole shrine just collapsed.
No. I see nothing. Saw nothing. Okay, galleries. You have to ask galleries. Okay, can you show me? Yeah. Hello.
I saw you use the device I made, and it worked! Anyway, I'm sorry to ask, but is there any chance you'd be willing to do me a favor? Well, I've been trying to get this rare flower from the rock spire in the middle of the lake. It's too steep to climb, so I hung a rope over the lake and made this pulley device, only I couldn't quite summon the nerve to use it. Do you think you could use the device again and try to get that flower for me?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. It would help me a lot. There's no rush, just whenever you get a chance. All right. See you around.
Okay. Do you want to get elected or not?
Ah, it's you again.
Yes, it's me. Running for
I've bounced the
magistrate.
idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. God knows
Yes.
Sentius is never going to do it. But from what I hear, Malleolus has the election stitched up. Nobody's going to
No.
take him on and win. And maybe that's not such a bad thing. I mean, he talks a lot about freedom, so I'm hoping if he's elected, he'll release Dooley from his cell. That's good enough for me. Because Sentius put him there. Poor Dooley was just wandering around looking for some imaginary treasure. Now a magistrate accused him of being a thief. That's nonsense, of course. Dooley's the most harmless man you'll ever meet. But Sentius really has it in for him, for some reason. Gladly. Well, as much but if anyone knows for sure, it'll be her sister, Sentia. But she'd never tell the likes of me. Oh, I don't give it much thought, but I say. Well, I'm one day my father, but my mother more rate one night. I got, but my. Yeah, and for I spent trying to every. I
Yeah,
got
that's
next
a
thing.
long story.
That's see, and even so, don't you
Sure or sure lie. Okay, sounds like a difference. We'll see.
come on. Anyway,
Not sure what he was asking for, but
all right.
Okay. Oh, there's the flower. Do I need to drop from the pulley? Safe. Can I just get there? I don't think I can just get there, right? No. Is there some kind of treasure? There is something. Huh? Thank you. Can I get the apple? That's a treasure. Is there a way in? Oh. Oh, stairs. She will guide you. Can I just get there? No. Okay. Okay. Let me try going. Which way is up? Yes. Let's quickly try this. Oh, well, there's no way up. Or is this? No. I'm in that area again.
You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water.
Okay.
And the tree you grasp
Oh,
eludes
almost there. Yeah. I think I just need to let go at the right time, probably. Let's give it a few tries. Jump. Okay. How fast is the quick loads? Ah, okay. It's good enough. Oh, that was too soon. It was too late. That's gonna be fun. Almost. Should I count? Can I? Okay. 1, 2. Ah, that's too late. I think I could have pressed E to pick the flower. Let's spam E next time. No, almost. Almost. Let's see. Can't maneuver in the Eredor. Ah. Got it. Perfect. Safe. Show the flower to Galerius. Okay. There's your flower.
Ah, it's you again.
Can you run
Hope
for
you're
the
settling in,
president
friend.
now?
Now, what's on your mind?
I have that flower.
Brilliant! You did it! Well done!
Yeah.
This is going to make her so happy. Equitia, I mean. Now I just have to figure out how to give it to her. What I really want to do is walk up to her, give her the flower, and confess I've been madly in love with her since the moment we met. But on the other hand, I can't shake the feeling that the consequences could be terrible.
Yeah, probably.
You mean, aside from her execution? You see, Equitia is a Vestal priestess, meaning she's taken a vow of chastity, the breaking of which would be an extremely serious affront to the gods and a capital offense. Even if she was just suspected of being unchaste, it could lead to her execution. Unchaste Vestals get buried alive. Oh, and I'd get
Feels
flogged to
like
death
you
for
are
good measure.
all
But at the same
equally
time, she's just so kind and graceful.
sinful.
I feel so much love for her that if I don't tell her, it'll burn a hole in my chest. I don't know what to do. What do you think?
Can I just
What would
get
you do?
home and let you all turn to gold? Yeah.
I've told myself that 100 times, but I just can't stop thinking about her. But you're right. I just hope I have the strength. I've bounced the idea around once or twice, but... even I could do a better job. Me! Alright.
Okay, so I learned nothing again, usual. And that's a nice view. So it was like me trying this game for 2 hours. It's intriguing, interesting. Definitely want to know more about what's going on. I really hate to read, so the dialogue's not for me that much, but it's been an interesting journey. You know what? Let me save and let's try shooting something and someone what will happen. So let's start with this. Nothing. What if I shoot
So you got a bright lamp.
Oh, I can.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
It's going to open the portal, right? Can I shoot you now? No. Oh, what about you? Oh, I can. I suspected that I can just kill them all and...
What else must come and pass away?
That's gonna be one of the endings. What are you doing? Is my health running out or not? I don't think so. Oh. Okay. I think I need to find the bow. I've got the arrows, then I can fight more of them. Oh, can I get your bow? Oh. There's a lot more of them. Oh, missed. Punch her. Punch her. Okay. Just gonna load. Yeah, so, it was me just experimenting around. Thank you for watching. We'll see if I got a chance to get back to this another time. I'll think about it. Have a nice rest of the day, but for that, if you want to, you can join me again in an approximately hour. I'll do some coding for a change, so you can chat if you want during that. So I'll see you soon. Thank you and bye.